the way, Gurbankin, you cannot have four of them.
No.
You can't have a whole line of guys like that just cannot score.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome back. Adam, how we doing?
How we doing?
Flyers fan 39. Henry, what's going on? How we doing? Rough game last night. Oh my goodness. Thanks for liking the live, everybody. Thank you for the people joining on TikTok and YouTube. Where do I begin? It's hard to begin somewhere with this,
you don't.
Adam. I agree. I'm officially done with Sam Ayerson. New Flyers fan, what's up? Hey, welcome. Let's go. Welcome to the fan base. It's definitely not the easiest to root for them, but it can be fun at times.
So far, it's besides the last few games, been a very enjoyable season.
Wouldn't want to root for any other team. I'll put it that way.
Thanks.
Worst player to wear 33. Oh man. Yeah. I was over his house watching the game last night.
It was rough.
That was terrible. I mean, and honestly, they lost by 3, but I still think the score was deceiving. I think they should have lost by more.
Yeah, they played worse than the score was.
Because at the end of the first period, it was 2-0. It could have been 5-0.
Yeah.
Because Vladar was bailing them out, and apparently he was doing it while he was hurt, which is another thing we have to talk about.
I said I was gonna be here.
Henry is a man of his word. He did comment and say he would be here. Let's go, Henry. It's my dad's team, so when I decided to start following the NHL, I had to pick the Flyers. Let's go.
Picked a good team.
There you go. Yeah, you did. What's up, Packer? How we doing? Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No.
No.
Yeah, 5-2 was the final last night. Not a lot of shots. It was just
Buffalo had 14 shots.
Yeah.
And they beat us.
They were all high danger shots.
It was Flyers or Washington, but got to stay loyal to PA. Good for you. There you go. You picked the right choice. Flyers are on the come up. Washington's still good, but I feel like we're probably in a better spot.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe
not for this season, but
Ayerson reminds me of Steve Mason. Whoa, don't diss my goat Steve Mason, all right? Settle down. Steve Mason was cool until he wasn't anymore.
I think that's why he's reminded of it.
That's a fair that's fair then. Yeah, I mean, where do we start? Like Adam said, where do we start? Ilya Brizgalov, oh boy. Fancy running into you again. You guys have good takes. Thank you, Ashley. We appreciate that. Nice sweatshirt, but need a new hockey team. What? Yeah, we're just waiting for a few more people to get in. There's 13 people in here already. That's kind of a lot for being a few minutes in. Normally it takes 15, 20 minutes for everyone to get in here. Oh, we got a Penguins fan in here. Oh boy.
Oh, I thought it was Braden for a second. No.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not.
No?
That is not. Leave. We got a Devils fan in here. We got a lot of people in here. But yeah, not a...
It's been a really rough stretch.
It's been a rough stretch, and I feel like a lot of people are going to say that we're overreacting, but Ethan says everyone needs to chill. The season isn't over. The East is so tight in a race we can bounce back. I 100% agree that we can bounce back. And I'm not saying the season's over, but it definitely worries me when, we lose 4 games in a row, and 3 of those games we looked absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Yep, I agree.
I may be new to a Flyers fan, but I'm a lifelong Pens hater. Good for you. I really hope we win tonight, but I don't have a good feeling.
I don't really either.
I don't have a good feeling at all. I'm going to be honest.
Injury bug got us. Yes, they have.
Yes, they have. Yep. Injury bug is in Philadelphia.
But that's, every team has to deal with injuries, and so we got to have better backups for this to deal with it.
I agree. And like I was telling you, as much as I love Brink and Forster and whoever, it's not like we're losing, Wayne Gretzky. We should be able to work around, losing some guys.
I feel better about today than yesterday. I don't, but I'm glad you do.
I'm glad you do. I wish I had your confidence. We got a lot of people in the chat here. Holy.
This feels bad, but the injuries are... Yeah, I agree. Are hurting us when was the last time we had our 6?
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
That's a good question. We want Murchison back up, but... Oh. Whoa, we're getting so many comments. Hold on. Just need the break and reset. Go get a goalie. It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. How do you feel about Coley? It can't be worse than Ayerson, so I don't mind it. Michkov's got to start stepping up. Hopefully today's the day. I 100% agree. He hasn't scored since November 29th, which I didn't realize until they showed that on
the screen.
Too. Yeah.
Pens aren't on a heater.
Neither are we.
Neither are we.
We could trade for Olmark as a backup. That would take a lot more than I feel like we have.
I agree.
Linus Olmark as a backup.
They're the same question.
Logan's here. What's up, Logan?
Oh.
Not the Logan.
Oh, I thought it was Logan.
But no.
Mid-season collapse.
Mid-season
Looking
collapse.
like
it. I wouldn't call it a mid-season collapse.
If they lose the next 2 games.
If they lose the next 2 games, yes, I agree.
We should have gotten Lion when we had the chance.
I've seen rumors about that.
Yeah.
Are we going to win tonight? Rangers suck. Let's go. That's a great
Rangers
comment.
do suck.
He's spamming it. Let's go.
Are we going to win tonight? I have no idea. The faceless have hurt.
Let's go.
There was a comment up.
Oh, sorry.
No.
We normally go downhill after
a little
giving
more
everyone
up.
Hope. Oh.
That's also true. The face-offs have been hard to watch since Giroux.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, he was our best face-off guy for over a decade, so you are not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. We got 30 people in here.
Yep.
Let's go. That's the most we've had at once before. So, everyone, if you're new, welcome to Broad Street Banter. We go live the day after every Flyers game. So, thank you for joining. If you have any Flyers questions, please go ahead and ask them. And please follow as well. Thank you. Bench Michkov. I mean, how do we feel about that, guys? Because I know a lot of people would agree with Big Red when he says bench Michkov.
It's I don't hate it. I hated Barkey getting benched last night. That I did not like.
F. Dan Carcillo. I mean, Torts benched him. I mean, we're not fans of Torts, but it's not looking ridiculous. He hasn't scored in almost 2 months.
Either
How's that
play
possible?
him or don't. I don't see why we can't send him to the minors. Is this for?
They're not going to send him down. Crosby's the GOAT. Get out of here.
Marquis bench again tonight, I heard. Oh, there you go.
If he is, then I'm going to be pissed.
Hear me out, crucify Arison.
All right.
It's an idea.
Tonight, the 2 worst goalie in the league, Skinner and Harrison. Yeah. Well, ours aren't much better.
You think they trade Tippett? If so, what do you think they could get return-wise?
If we're going to get Tippett, if we're going to trade Tippett, we're going to need a first, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't ever care. Why do people so quickly overlook setting him down?
For Tippett, I would want a first and a bottom 6 forward.
Yeah.
I think that's just my take.
Like I said, Tippett's going to go on his 3-game point streak, then he's going to go 5 unanswered.
Yep. Low-key trade Coots and Risto. Risto, I don't know. I mean, I don't love his contract, but Coots is not getting traded.
Yeah, Coots is not getting traded.
He's not getting traded.
I think this is the last year's Steelers deal, too. Well, I know Risto's deal's not that, but I believe it's Steelers last year. You're on that one.
Yeah.
But I don't think you get anything for him, really.
Yeah,
Coots,
I agree.
If we trade Tippett, he's going to
Coots just needs to wake up. This is what Coots is going to be like, guys. I mean, it's just, he had, very severe injuries, especially to, his back, and he just isn't the same anymore. That's just how he's going to be. But he's playing hard. He had a really bad turnover last night. That he literally just put it on the guy's stick.
Good.
He literally handed it off to him like it was a running back.
Was that the second or third goal?
Second
one, right?
I think, yeah. Everyone's saying F Chuck Fletcher. He hasn't been our GM in like 4 years, but I don't hate it. I haven't hated Coots' play this year, TBH. I mean, it's one thing to not like how he's playing, but it's what we're gonna get out of him. We're getting the best we're gonna get out of him. Maybe we could get a little bit better. Maybe you could find get a cheap goal here and there, but put me in goal, I'll save the franchise. Sounds good enough to me. You're hired. Call it Bajarson.
No.
I don't think it's time yet.
I don't think our defense is good enough. I think he gets shelled.
Exactly. Kolosov better come in and play well. Erson is Mr. Swiss cheese. I hope Kolosov plays well. I mean, it can't be. I don't want to jinx it, but it can't be that much worse than Erson, right?
I mean, he played twice this year. He looked pretty solid in for the Calgary game.
Unless we get another Cal Pedersen game like we did a few years ago against the Penguins, where he gave up 7 goals.
I think we'll be fine.
I don't think it would be any worse.
Well, I don't know if he's playing tonight. I don't know if he's playing tonight or for New York.
Can anyone confirm that? Is Kolosov playing
I think
tonight?
someone asked. I'm not too sure, though. Sam Erson's related to...
I haven't checked today. What's the update on Vladar? What is the update on Vladar? We haven't heard anything yet.
I can check.
He's probably going to be out for a little bit with a lower body injury. That's my guess.
I can check that right now.
Call up Bonk. I don't know if it's time for that yet.
I think Murchison's fine. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate the idea of it.
This is our annual 9-game losing streak. We will be fine. See, but to me, that's not fine. You can't go on a 9-game losing streak every year. That's not fine. You know, I don't. Andre has been brutal for weeks. You hear that comment? Someone said Andre has been brutal for weeks.
I disagree. But
How many?
That's
remind
okay.
me, in that 2-game lightning stretch when we gave up 12 goals, how many goals was he on the ice for?
I don't know if my hand's on the camera right now, but
Zero.
it's
0.
0.
Bonk's been doing well in the AHL. I mean,
I think it's time for.
go blue.
Yeah,
Go blue.
We were talking about some AHL guys to call up last night. I think I wouldn't mind Tomasino. We traded for him, so worth a shot.
That's a good point by DJ.
What was it?
We're not playing well, but we're also running into the hottest teams in the league at the same time.
That's true, but that can't be an excuse, though.
No, it can't be. Because if you're going to be a playoff team, you can't just say, oh, well, they're a good team. That's why we lost by 4. Or that's why we lost by 5. That's why we got blown out at home.
This really started. I mean, this is basically excluding the Toronto game. The Toronto game was fine. The Toronto game was whatever. Not great.
We got a point. Should have had 2. But you move on.
But they played well enough to actually.
If you traded Bobby Brink, who would you want?
I wouldn't want to trade him.
Yeah, I don't want to trade him. True, Flyers are very capable of winning tonight, and things will be back on track. I hope so. I
don't mind our decor.
We should have our Zamboni driver goalie. That's an idea.
Worth a shot.
I don't mind our D. Wish we were a little bigger. We have bigger guys. We just, some of the guys are... Honestly, I think some of the problem is the guys that are too small that are supposed to be, somewhat offensive defensemen aren't putting up points. We talked about that the other day with Drysdale. I know he was just hurt, but...
Joel Embiid.
Thoughts on Juleson? There were at least 3 times last night where we're literally like this at the screen, what are you doing?
Yeah, we were not, I've been very confused why he's been on the kill.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't like
Why
that.
is he on the penalty kill? Why is Coots on the penalty kill? He's the least mobile guy on the team, and you got him out there on the penalty kill. I mean, they had what? Juleson, Coots, Cates. Cates is fine. They had Grunstrom out there. With Juleson and who's the other defenseman that was out there on the penalty kill? Sealer. I mean, Sealer I'm fine with. He led the league in block shots 2 years ago before he got hurt. I know it was 2 years ago, but I'm fine with Sealer being on there. He puts his body on the line. I'm fine with that. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with that, but I love Dvorak. I don't know if it's just me, but he's a gamer. I agree. Tank for a good pick. We're 2 points out of a playoff spot. We're not going to tank. No, we're not tanking. I'm done tanking. It's been 5 years. You've already tanked. Now it's time to start winning hockey games. Coots is a top-tier defensive forward. I think he was maybe a few years ago.
I think the Flyers are missing the star power. I think that was Henry again.
Who would you trade for to get Nathan McKinnon on the Flyers?
You have to get rid of everything.
I would give up all my limbs. Would I?
How many limbs do you need?
I would give up a few fingers, on my left hand or something. But I'd want to be able to throw a ball or something on my right hand, So
you're gonna swing a bat with 3 fingers.
True. I could just be a pitcher.
Nathan
McKinnon on the Flyers. For a Flyers to win the cup, I'd cut my whole arm off.
You got an arm off.
But to get Nathan McKinnon doesn't guarantee a Stanley Cup.
You cut the left or the right off?
Left, so I throw it my right.
All right.
Thoughts on Bonk? I'd like to see him up soon. I just don't know if it's
Go back up. Let's see.
Time yet.
Dalton Bonk. He's going to be good. The Rebenkin Lawton trade was big dubs for us. Krebs has so much grit. Yep. I love
100% agree. We ain't tanking fully. We always go on a streak to end the season, so we never get that good tank. We're not tanking, though. We've been in a playoff spot for months. We're not tanking. Just because we're on a losing streak does not mean we're tanking. We can't use that as an excuse.
Tip needs to play with Niche, in my opinion.
Oh, where'd it go?
You just think go up a little more. I think it'll be back there. Maybe not. I lied. Oh, no, there's. Tip only player to back up D-man off rush. 39 needs that.
What was your reaction to the...
It's not a bad idea. I don't like that. I don't hate that.
The Zegers trade? I was going nuts. I think I called you, and I was going nuts, right? Yeah.
Back up.
We got a lot of people in here. Let's go, guys.
One player isn't going to help. I agree.
Yeah.
I think there's just a few holes in this team. Then
Who would you want to see us get at the deadline? Deadline predictions. I love your videos. Thank you, Logan. Thank you so much. Trade for Carter Hart. Okay. If you could do it all over again, would you rather still have Gauthier? No. In the words of Keith Jones, if you don't want to be a Flyer, you're not going to be a Flyer. I wish we could have gotten more for him. No offense to Drysdale, but I wish we could have gotten more for him.
Yeah, that was it's put in a tough spot there. I agree.
But, by the way, if you guys aren't following this account and you're watching this, please consider giving us a follow. Really appreciate it.
Tim Saunders for goalie.
Oh, man.
Why not? That's worth a shot.
Yeah. Flyers stink.
They're playing like they do right now.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Casual Flyers fan here, but Zegras is real nice. Yes, he is. We also got Zegras for Cutter. No.
I guess
not really.
Not official, not directly, but technically that's...
Yeah, but...
Yeah, you can't really...
That's not the same trade.
No, I agree, but...
We could have gotten that trade done and then still gotten more for Gauthier.
I agree. No, but it was just indirectly. I feel like it was more of a...
The Jamie's better chants are kind of cringe. I don't think they're cringe. They might not be true, but I don't think they're cringe. Thanks for the follow, Chloe.
All right.
You good?
He's indeed not better.
Who do you guys want at the deadline? It's
a tough to...
I want them to get Stamkos. I don't care what people say. I want them to get Stamkos because he would help the power play so much. We don't want a Rangers player. Henry.
Flyers for trade.
Great job, Henry. So proud of you.
Flyers should trade for Natchez.
That's not going to happen.
Not going to happen, but would love it.
Obviously, yeah.
Leo Carlson, offer sheet.
Zegras is the best Flyers player. That is correct. Stammer and Orange would be crazy. All-time favorite Flyer, Zach Ronaldo for me, for you.
Like I said, it's tough. I'm newer to it, so I can't really say an all-time. But I guess currently right now I'm a big Cates guy.
Cates, yeah.
Who do we want to win? Who do we need to win tonight? Oh, what do we need to do to win tonight? Oh.
What do we need to do to win tonight? We need to stop turning the puck over and actually get some sort of production going on offense. Flyers should trade for Oscar Lindblom. Okay. All right. Zach Ronaldo, GOAT choice. Thank you. Get to the inside of the ice. I agree.
The dump and chase needs to stop.
Oh my gosh, it does. And this is the person that said they're a newer Flyers fan, and they even know that. That's been a problem for years. You're already, Okay, no, we're not starting this. We're not starting this. I like that person that just commented that.
Mike Perk Richards is my GOAT.
Oh my gosh. We don't like Lindblom. It's not that we don't like him. He doesn't play anymore.
Flyers should trade for Alex.
Obviously
Lion.
Okay. I was thinking Ovechkin. Wayne Simmons, my GOAT. Let's go. Rough schedule coming up. Might have gotten carried away with the start.
I mean, I think we beat some really good teams in our first stretch of the year, but I agree the schedule coming up is.
Yo, Yanks fan, you can leave.
It's not great.
You can leave.
DeBrinket's not bad. I like DeBrinket.
It's like they kept dumping the puck. Yeah, that's what the Flyers do. They dump the puck in and then they switch and then that's it. Kirill's 71 right now, scoring and two-way. Oh, when did your buddy start watching?
Probably about back to 3 years ago. 3 years ago at this point.
I think it was the year that we almost made the playoffs. So 2 seasons. This is your third season back.
3 seasons, yeah.
Because you followed it when you were little. And
yeah, I followed
it
right? a while ago, and I stopped watching it a long time ago, but I've been getting back into it. Really enjoying hockey again.
Yeah. Who do you think would win the shootout? Ottawa Senators or the Flyers? Never going to bet against my own team, but we also, the last few times we were in a shootout, we didn't score, so.
Alex Lyon, he sold against the Red Wings when we had him because. That's why Michkov isn't good. He has a quote saying he's never played dump and chase. It shocked him. I do remember seeing that clip. Did you see that before? You see that clip he was talking about?
I don't think so.
It was during the offseason. He was he didn't say it was I don't think he said he never played it. He said it was just the way it is. It's like it's very exhausting. It's just a very exhausting way to play. Which I agree, but I mean there's times where it can work, but I see what he was trying to say with it, but I get what he's saying as well.
Yeah. Do you think the Flyers would have won the Cup COVID year if lockdown didn't happen? I think they would have won it if they didn't change the whole system going into the playoffs. They changed the whole system, beat Montreal, and then got, even though it went 7 games against the Islanders, they got dominated. They got dominated in games 5 and 6. They got lucky they won in overtime and double overtime. But AV changed the whole system, and it made no sense. And then their offense was just, it was up here going into the bubble, and then it was down here.
Come back up a little bit. Sorry. Means needs to find ways to create time. I agree. It's a different player after. Oh. They don't dump him chasing the KHL. They also don't check in the KHL. Okay. So yeah, it was him. Yep, he said way different than the KHL, something like that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, have fun in Florida, Logan. F. Henrik Lundqvist. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's a great comment. I'm pinning that. Yes. It only pins it for 60 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I wish you could change that.
Where'd the other comment go?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I wish you could change that. Thoughts on Drysdale's performance?
I thought it was fine.
He's been fine. He's like not great standing, but not bad standing. He's like, eh.
I don't know if that's for last night. That's just overall. I'd say either way would be fine.
I think he was asking about last night.
I think it was. I'll give him a break because he's been out for a few games, but I'd say it was fine.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't our worst player on the ice.
Yeah. Hey Henrik, remember Alec Martinez? Let's go. I used to trade for him. That's the guy that that's the guy that's the guy that scored the game winner in the 2014 Cup in overtime. Kings Rangers. Flyers are a disgrace. Real men like the Rangers. That's got to be the worst sentence ever uttered in human history. Please leave.
Gritty needs
to go. Gritty? I don't think that's our problem right now.
Embarrassing and not marketing players. This will keep us.
85 years since the Rangers Cup, by the way. They've won one since 1940, so. I mean, yeah.
Definitely traded for a backup. It's not ridiculous.
Mayor confirmed last night banned from arena due to copyright violations. I don't think that's true.
Trade Gritty for McDavid. I can go through.
Trade Gritty for McDavid? Yeah. We might have to throw in like a 5th or 6th round pick, but yeah, I think that goes through, yeah. Did he say that he liked the... I didn't. I certainly didn't. If I did, I was reading a comment from someone. We got a Penguins fan in here now. Best of luck tonight. We need someone to actually give Zegers some help. We give him one good line mate, and then he'll produce more. I agree. We should trade for Carter Gauthier. You should not say that. Flyers should sign me. I'm a free agent. Let's go, Ethan. I'll let Danny B know. Yo, if you're a Rangers fan and you're watching this, no. Stop. How about those Sabres? They're on fire. Good for them. How about that Zegers drop pass on the... Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
the 2-on-0. Oh, my gosh. Who do you want to pick up in free agency in the offseason? Realistically, who were we looking at the other day? Who was it? Not Johnny Q. But who was it?
I don't think it was anybody that was actually attainable, though. I think everybody was...
Yo, all right. This person can get out of here. How do I... should I ban them? I'm tempted to.
Should you ban them?
I'm really tempted to ban this person. How many cups do the Flyers have? You're acting like we have 0. Flyers haven't won a cup since 75. The Rangers have won 1 since 1940. And since the Flyers have become a team, they've won 2, and the Rangers have won 1. So, if we were around since 1920-something like you guys, we'd probably have more cups. Especially because we'd be playing in the league with 6 teams. Like you won 3 out of 4 of your Stanley Cups with. Stupidest fan base alive. Oh my gosh. I'm a Pens fan. Sorry, I love hockey too much not to pick. Fair enough. Yeah, we got a lot of people in here, though. Flyers are the Rangers' son. That's not true. The Flyers have beaten them more times in the playoffs than they have beat us, so I wouldn't say that at all.
The Steelers better hope I don't see him in the street.
All right. I say we dive for the draft. No, guys. No. We are not doing this. We're not doing this again. Just because we're on a little 2012 Winter Class. Oh no, the one regular season game you beat us 14 years ago. No. I'm devastated. Ridiculous. Stupidest fan base alive.
With the Flyers Pens Winter Classic again, that'd be great.
Yeah, that was the Stadium Series twice, so I don't know if they're going to do it a third time. Henrik Lundqvist owns Philly. You know, it's funny, you were making fun of the Flyers for not having won a Stanley Cup in a while. I can't remember the last time Henrik Lundqvist won one.
I think he has.
Can't remember. We need a new captain. I mean, I don't even think that's the problem. I don't know.
I think we're missing some pieces right now. That's really about it.
People think they're the smartest humans when they say tank for draft. Yeah, that's true. Rangers suck. I 100% agree. Messier owns Philly. You're an idiot.
Okay.
Rangers suck. Correct.
McKenna could turn the franchise around, sure, but you don't want to tank for him.
We're not going to get Gavin McKenna.
I agree. Wild card spot. The Sabres locked in.
Sabres, I don't know if they're locked in. They're only 2 points ahead of us.
The way they're playing, they are, but we'll see what happens.
I want to see Taco more vocal on the bench after a bad play. I agree. I don't necessarily want him to be like Torts, where he scares the guys into making a mistake every 2 seconds.
More of an in between, I would say.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I agree. Alec Martinez's goal was so tough, most iconic goal of 2010s. I 100% agree. The Stanley Cup, Martinez.
The Lightning are one of the best teams in the East. Yep, watched them play
That's true.
twice.
Yeah, we watched them beat the crap out of us, 12-3 total in the span of 2 games.
Cannot disagree with that.
No, can't disagree at all. Lightning were the best teams in the East. Yeah, 100%. Very true, especially against us. That's for sure.
Avs are the best team in the West. Can't disagree with that either.
Yo, what human being that considers himself a Rangers fan is still in here? Oh, we're spamming comments now.
Whoa.
I'm going to pin this, but don't spam because we're trying to read other people's comments too.
It's from back up there, I think.
But it is a good comment.
I apologize. What is your opinion on why this team has looked in the mud? I would say injuries have. Someone said it like 20 minutes ago when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Injuries have finally gotten up to us. We've been cycling through with Delorier and Hathaway in the fourth line. It's not been great.
Who just said the Rangers are the best team in the East? They're literally in last place.
Yeah, it's not correct.
They're just rage baiting me.
Yeah. I just Yeah, they were asking the question about why we looked in the mud.
They just look. Half the team looks lost.
They look lost. Injuries have shaken up the lines.
I do think they were overperforming a little bit in the beginning of the season, but it's not like they're a bad team.
I agree. Jackets are better than the Rangers, by the way. Yeah.
It's true.
But why do they look lost? That's a great question.
It's a great question. It's frustrating.
I don't know.
Well, we know the whole situation with Michkov. He showed up out of shape. He hasn't scored since November 29th, and that was an empty netter. But
this team can't win board battles. I agree. There's really only like 2 or 3 guys on this team that you like on the boards, or that I think is.
Who are those guys to you?
I think it's like Cates, Dvorak. I think Krebenkin's good for laying a check. I don't think he's been.
Barkey.
Yep.
Barkey's been great with puck battles. You know who looks absolutely terrible battling for the puck and looks so weak on the puck? Michkov.
Yep. There was a question out there. I think he asked it earlier. Sorry. Kutz's 44 games played, only 5 goals. Embarrassing. Not great, but like we said earlier, with all the injuries, it's going to be tough for him to get going. But I agree. We do need more. Yeah.
No, it's true.
More of an output from the captain.
I agree.
Can't disagree with him over there.
Who is a realistic goalie option for Erickson? It's probably only Kolosov. Maybe Alex Lyon.
Yep. We have to lock Michkov in the gym.
Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up? How we doing? Do you think we should kept Forsberg instead of trading for Lindros? That was quite some time ago. Lindros is one of the best Flyers of all time, so no. Does this stuff bring you joy? Let him know, Henry. Let him know. Man, over 4,000 likes on the live. Let's go. How many new followers do we have this live? 7? Let's go.
8.
Let's go. Yeah, if you guys aren't following, please do. Should we tank or contend? We're not tanking. It's not happening. We're not tanking.
Just play as we are right now. Well, not as we are right now. That's not going to work. But do you all play NHL 26, 25? Because
24?
26 is a bit too expensive.
Yeah. Did Cutter ever say why you refused to play? Well, he grew up a Penguins fan, and he just didn't like the Flyers, and he's a loser. That's why. And part of it probably had to do with Torts, but I don't think he would have played here anyways, because he's a bum. He's soft. Flyers tank every year.
What happened to the Yankees? It's a good question. What did happen to the
That
Yankees?
is a great question. Flyers don't tank every year, though.
We're not great.
Like, we're not pretending to be the best team in the league. We know that. But we don't tank every year. We're not tanking right now just because we're on a little losing streak. We're not tanking. Why are you still here? To that person, that's a great question. Rangers lost 10-2 and 8-4 last night. Don't forget that. If they win Saturday, oh my gosh, the smile on my face for this stream on Sunday. Oh man. Who do you think deserves the C on their jersey? No, you're in school. Pay attention in school. Who do you think deserves a C on their jersey?
Are they saying this is after
Right now.
Coots? Right now?
Right now. If it couldn't be Coots, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't think it should be Konechny.
I agree. I don't like the way he's been playing. I'm in study right now. I got no work. There we go.
I would say Sanheim?
It's not ridiculous. Went to the game in Buffalo last night. Thoughts on the Sabres 15-2 in the last 17 games.
That's
I mean, they're
ridiculous.
on a heater. Good
They're
for
on a heater.
them.
Yeah, good for them. I hope they make the playoffs. I do. Unless it's like over the Flyers. I genuinely hope they make the playoffs. I'm in study right now. I got no work. Good for you. Make sure you catch up on your work, Noah. It brings me joy watching Philly fans say the most ridiculous things ever. Okay.
They'll turn it around for sure. Starts tonight against Pittsburgh. Definitely TK. Okay.
MSG is a dump, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. I would rather be homeless than ever go there.
We're falling apart. We got to lock in. I don't know what Taco's doing.
I feel like some of the stuff that he's done is a bit questionable for sure. Like what we were saying on the penalty kill. I mean, this stuff is definitely questionable. Okay.
Vladar has been playing better than him this year, so it doesn't really matter. Tank is back on.
The tank is not back on.
Not
hey,
yet.
Go blue. Go blue.
My buddy is getting into hockey and Flyers fan. What jersey to get him?
Ooh.
I would assume more of a current one.
Are you looking for a current jersey or all time? All time, I would say like Bobby Clark. Right now, I'm gonna go Tyson Forster.
Lee Forster.
Or Briere, because he played and now he's the GM. Danny Briere, yeah, that's true. JT, you have inspired me to hate the Rangers more than the Pens. Thank you. Dude. I'm so proud.
That's a crazy comment.
What's crazy?
I know he's
comment?
polarized, but we should trade for Bennington. Bennington. Sorry,
That's not going to happen.
Do you think Coleslaw would be a reliable backup if Vladar is out for a little bit? I'm gonna say I can't tell you because this is last year was his rookie year, so I'll give him more benefit of the doubt that I think for a few games we can trust him. So I'd say it's worth a shot.
Kyle, what's going on, dude? Welcome back. But I think Kolosov would be reliable if he was behind Vladar, but him with Ersson really, really worries me.
It's going to be tough. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who's starting tonight. I would assume Ersson because he's already up.
Check Twitter. See if it's
The line's already up.
Yeah, I doubt they will be, but it's 2:50. Maybe it will be. I got 5 hours till I'm in Florida. Have fun, Logan. We're going to lose again? I hope not, Kyle. I hope not. How about Bajarson? He's not ready to be called up yet. He's still way too young. He would get lit
up like a Christmas tree, sadly.
Unfortunately.
Not
Not his fault, but, you know. No more tone entry-level contract this year. Does he go to Phantoms like Bump? No point in big club if no playoffs. Yeah, I don't think playoffs are completely out the window, though, guys. There's plenty of season left, and we're 2 points out. Teach is geeking out right now. Martin will make the team. I hope so. That'd be nice. We have to stay out of the box. We had like 5 penalties last night. Yeah, especially Konechny. He's been doing that all season. He's taking stupid penalties.
I'm going to try to look up. I can't see it on Twitter. I don't know why. Let's see.
We just watched Erison give up like 10 goals. Can't get worse. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're not wrong.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, was someone asking for the lines, or was it just our
They were asking who was starting for goalie tonight.
It does say Erison, but that's
Let me see.
Erison.
Apples, Hathaway, Delorier. Oh my gosh.
They did switch. Oh no.
my
It was
gosh.
Kuzmichkov, Gruncham earlier, but they're second line now.
Apples, Hathaway, Delorier. Believe I want Martone here today. That's fine with me. JT help the teacher is actually annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear. If we can't win tonight, I want to see Hathaway fight Crosby. Crosby's too scared to drop the gloves with anybody. He's a loser. Give Hathaway the C. That's quite the take. 6,000 likes. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it.
Great mister.
Give Owen Tippett the C. Someone in here was just saying we should trade him.
Who should be our target center to grab before the deadline? That's a good question.
Stamkos. Just saying.
I can't get Crosby to find me in the game.
Who wins, Neil or Delorier? Delorier. Tips going nowhere. I agree. D'Lo plus or minus 10 more games played by the end.
That's a great question.
Hopefully minus. Attaboy Sabres last night. Boo. Yeah. That was funny. That's a funny comment, Ray. Good job. Give me the Overtalk loves the D'Lo. Thoughts on Barkey? I think he's looked great. I think he hustles. He plays hard. I think he should be in the lineup every night. Is he in the lineup tonight?
No. He's not. He's scratched again. Maybe that's maybe that'll change, but I think Twitter said he was gonna be scratched anyway.
What?
No good.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Barkey's been good. We like Barkey over here.
Yeah, we do. We do like Barkey. That's for sure. Like him more than most of the guys on the team. That is for certain. Yeah, I mean, we got to lock in here, boys, because I'm sick and tired of losing. Thoughts on Jet? I would get him up right now. I would. I don't care. I'd put him on the fourth line. He's better than Apples, Hathaway, and Delorier.
Hoping for Barkey bump Bonk as regular soon.
I agree. Boys been hockey fans your whole life. You love hockey. I've been a hockey fan since I was like 4, yeah.
You get a win tonight. Trust me, I hope so. Is there to start with going in last night? Yeah. As of right now, he is starting. That's what the lines say. Maybe subject to change. Not too sure. Hudson Gurbenkin, love him.
I like Gurbenkin. I wouldn't mind him being like a fourth line guy, but you can't have too many of the same player.
No,
like I was saying before.
I agree. He's gonna. I mean, I thought that line. I thought the line last night was with him, Cates, and Tippett was their best line.
Yeah.
They're playing.
They weren't even playing that well.
No, and that's a problem. But what's the FanDuel picks for tonight? Tired of being poor.
I don't know if I'd bet anything on the Flyers right now. Let's both pick a guy to score though. I've been on the money with that lately.
You have been. I saw people hating on that Dvorak resigning, but I think it's a great move.
I agree.
Yeah. He's not afraid to get. He's not afraid to get in there, and he definitely ain't all scared to drop the gloves. I think that's. I think I'm talking about Gurbenkin. Yep.
Yeah. My dad got me a rookie Tocchet card for my birthday, and I FaceTimed with him.
Let's go.
That's sick. How'd you get that to happen?
Performing well and seems like great. Oh.
Sidney Crosby hat trick. You can lock it. Shut up.
Oh, there's a few more up there.
Brink scores tonight. He lights it up against the Penguins. Lock it in. Is he playing?
He's on IR, sadly.
My cousin works for the Flyers. That's awesome.
Let's go. Go back up a little bit. There's a few questions, I think. Keep
sick and tired of watching the power play. We never shoot the puck. Couldn't agree more.
Go a little more. There's a few more questions. Performing well and seems like a great fit in the room.
They're talking about Gurbenkin, I think.
Yeah, I'm really glad they got him from Toronto with that trade.
You ever go to a game and you look up and see a lava lamp?
I have not.
I can't say I have.
It did say questionable. He's not on IR yet, so that's a good sign. But
Yeah. Yeah. I would
nothing sure yet.
expect him to miss a bit of time.
Feeling a Coots goal tonight.
A
Love that.
Coots goal tonight? Near the control room. That's my cousin. No way.
Huh?
Tell your cousin to get me a job at the Flyers. How did he get hurt? He stretched over and like.
Looked like a hammy.
Yeah, like his leg went the wrong way or something.
I don't think it was any contact. I think it just the way he was stretching.
He just like stretched it too weirdly. He did like the splits, pulled something or whatever.
He's a tall goalie. That's gonna happen. The Flyers defense is a joke. Yeah.
Not wrong. Dude, Juleson looked so lost last night. Oh my gosh. Oh my
I'm not a
gosh.
fan of. Yeah, I agree. Really hope Cole saw recent success with Lehigh Valley transfers to the NHL. Yeah, I agree.
I agree. I think he should be starting tonight unless
Risto
it's like
for
impossible.
Anderson trade when?
I wouldn't hate it.
I would assume from Calgary. Yeah, Nick Suzuki and Jonas Siegenthaler had a baby.
Do they play today? Yes, we play the Penguins tonight in Pittsburgh. Have to cut down on the neutral zone turnovers. Yes. It led to like 2 Sabres goals last night. Couldn't agree more. Olympic break can't come soon enough. Lots of practice and reset period. Jewel is the 7th or 8th D-man. I mean, yeah. It's true. It's true. I'd rather have Richardson. Just saying. Just saying.
Everybody they called up this year has been pretty solid.
Yeah.
When they called them up.
Go Ducks.
No. Need Bonk to come up ASAP. I like the idea, but I prefer Murchison because he's already seen the lineup this year. But I have no problem with Bonk. It's like ever since the break, they're doing bad. Yeah.
Barks got sat last night. He's not playing tonight either because we don't know what we're doing.
Would you have kept Zamola? No.
No. He looked overloaded against Tampa Bay.
I think this
JT,
is.
you gonna watch the Rams? Of course.
Is this
Who the heck?
I think I forget what was the overloaded question about Jolson.
Good luck tonight. Thank you. We appreciate that. Are you a Penguins fan? If so, good luck to you as well. As a Birds fan, you're rooting for the Rams. Thank you, Noah. Let's go. Go Rams.
Here's gonna shit the bed. Coming from Ducks fan. Hasn't looked like it yet.
Yeah, no.
Barks looks. Oh. It's not Barky. Bark looks overloaded against Tampa Bay.
I mean, you're in a playoff push. It's not like we can really afford to just sit guys. It's like, and it's not like our options are better than Barkey. They're not at all. I don't understand benching him.
I think the entire team looked overloaded against Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I don't think you can really single him out, but that's not. I think that's a fair thing to say.
Yeah. The thing is, it bothers me they're doing what they did with Michkov last year, where they like, oh, it's better for him to watch from the box and get an understanding of the game. Wouldn't you get a better understanding of the game when you're playing in the game? Like, how does that make any sense?
I agree with the idea of it, but I think they picked the wrong guy for it. Is what I'd say for the benching.
No, there's like 8 other guys on the team I could name that need to sit back and watch a game before playing, before Barkey does.
Oh, shit, my bad. Zegers is what we thought Michkov would be. Need Michkov to start getting his shit together. I have to agree.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's in a sophomore slump. Yep. But, I mean...
He's just got to be better.
Are Michkov and Zegers on the same line together? I do not believe they are. I believe it's the first line they've been running, and then it's... Oh, I just looked it up, too, and I forgot. It's Michkov, Couturier, and Grunstrom. I think that was the same line as yesterday.
Someone said Lightning Avalanche for the Cup.
Very possible. You learn by doing, not watching, so get him in there.
You learn by doing. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Who would win in a fight, Delorier or Berube? Berube. In his prime, obviously. Not now.
So again, to be fair, Michkov was scratched. Yeah, I mean, there's good and bad for both. For scratching him and having him play, but I mean...
It's a whole different thing, though, when you're in a playoff push, and then you're just like, okay, we're going to bench this guy just so he can learn. This isn't about learning. Go out there and win a game. It's not about, oh, well, it's a good lesson for the future. I don't care about the future right now. Make the playoffs.
You can make a crazy trade before the deadline, but I don't know what we could do. The Avalanche
A
record
bottom
is
six
mind-boggling.
forward.
I agree.
A bottom six forward, a backup goalie, and another center.
I
That's
agree.
what we need.
I agree. Just playing devil's advocate. I forget what that was about. I don't remember what that was about. These past 2 games got me teaching my head. The announcement Brink and Drysdale are coming back. Drysdale came back last night. Brink is on IR, so
Yep.
I'm not too sure about him.
Yep.
Team of Destiny, Buffalo Sabres, the way they're playing, cannot say they aren't.
Michkov and Ziegler should try to Mishi.
If it goes in, sure.
If it goes in, I don't care how it goes in, dude.
Let's go some of our mites fighting like in Hershey.
Oh man, I'm just so frustrated with the way they're playing right now, guys. You guys have no idea.
Missing Forster and Brink. I agree. 100%.
No, absolutely. Forster especially. Coots needs to go. I said this last stream about Coots. I'm just, there's no point. He's not going to go anywhere. He's a fourth line center. That's it. That's what you're going to get out of him. People expect him to put up 30 goals. It's not going to happen. He's not that player anymore after the injuries. It's just the truth. I'm frustrated with the media. All the negativity doesn't help with these guys in the slump. I agree.
Sure.
I agree, Ethan. I agree. And we're not trying to come on here and be negative. We're just saying it how it is, you know. They're not playing well. All right, man. I see you when you go live next. Have a great one and always go Flyers. Thank you, Noah. Go Flyers. Yes, sir.
Any Vladar update? He's not on IR yet, so that's good.
Oh, not you guys, the writers on Michkov? Yeah, that's fair.
The negativity is killing Airson. I'm sure it's not helping. But,
Yeah. It's not about the points. It's more about the leadership. I thought G was a subtle leader, but Coots, I mean, it's hard for us to look at Coots and say, oh, he's not a good captain, because we don't know what's going on in the locker room. Maybe him and Tocchet have lost the room. You never know.
I cannot see that happening. I can't see that. Especially after I'm a big Airson fan. I like Airson too. He needs to settle it down.
We need more enforcers? No, we don't. We need goal scorers. We need guys who can put the puck in the net and guys that make plays. We have so many enforcers that put up less than 10 goals a year. We have half our team is that. So we don't need another Delorier or Hathaway or we need centers. That is true. We need guys who can win faceoffs.
Did you guys watch Airson when he played for Team Sweden? Yeah, I was really.
Yeah.
I actually wanted Sweden to win that game. I was really happy for Airson to get a start.
Yeah. Did they win?
Yeah, they won 3-2, I think.
Yeah.
He only gave up 2 goals in like 30 shots. Good game for him.
Need enforcers on the D-line that can play. That's not ridiculous.
It's not bad.
Defensemen, in terms of enforcers, fine. Forwards, we do not need any more enforcers. We just need
Airson did play unbelievable for Sweden. Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
That's why, like, we should trade for Corey Perry and Ryan Reeves.
All right.
That's why I've always been like Airson. I see flashes with him, but it's just been a consistency problem. But I agree, he did play really well for Sweden.
Yeah.
Center's a hard position to get in the NHL though. Martone could be game changing. He will be game changing.
True. I agree. Sam Moran getting his career cut short sucked. I have a signed picture of him over. It's in this basket over here. I have a big signed picture of Sam Moran. Loved him. Scored the game-winning goal in a game against the Rangers. Loved him ever since. He's what we need right now. I would love to have Sam Moran instead of half the guys on the team.
Did you guys watch the World Juniors? Excited for Martone and Berglund. I did not watch it.
I don't have NHL Network, so I can't watch.
I watched some of the highlights and I watched some people talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, I think they said Sweden won it, right? I forget. Did Sweden win?
Yeah.
Sweden won, right? And I believe Berglund was the captain for Sweden too.
Yeah.
So that's really good. I'm glad he did a really good tournament. Meeting Matthews, McKinnon, personally, I think Martone is more of a future than Michkov.
Whoa. A Chris Pronger kind of guy? I would love a Chris Pronger guy right about now. Oh my gosh.
Berglund and Martone both captains. Okay.
Brian Elliott.
That's right. Martone was the captain. You're right. I forget. I don't know if you remember. I think Canada got bronze, right? Because they lost to Latvia. They lost a weird game. They lost to Latvia.
Yeah, something
right?
like that.
Was it Latvia? I don't know if anybody remembers.
Like that. Yeah.
Good for Latvia though.
Yeah. That's who Vladar's playing for, right?
Check. Latvia.
Oh, you're right. I'd take Elliott retired a decade over Airson. Gosh. Oh boy.
Sweden gold, Czech silver, Canada bronze. Okay.
Gotcha. Shout out Ethan. Let's go. Yeah, any last questions, guys, before we wrap this up? Big game tonight. We'll be streaming. Are you going to come back on tomorrow?
I'm not too sure yet, but I could.
Okay. We're going to be live tomorrow, whether it's just me or me and Nick. We'll be live once again. Bench Coots for the year, worst captain in sports. Whoa. How many years do you guys think until we win the cup? Oh, I don't know, Tanner.
It's tough to
I
tell.
don't know. I'll say 2028.
Four's not bad. I'd say 4 or 5. Well, at least
Let's go Flyers, JT. F the Pens. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm so glad that's the person that said they hate the Rangers more than the Penguins now. That makes me so happy.
because
I'm starting a movement.
that loss last night was crazy. Yeah, it was not good. Go Sabres, Raw. Good for you guys. They played great. See you tomorrow. Let's go Flyers.
See you, Noah. Go Flyers. See you tomorrow, man. Go Sabres. Congrats on the win. You guys are playing great. Can't say anything else.
Why are the Islanders good?
They got some good young talent on that team now.
Yeah.
The last few years, they were like in a weird spot. Now they're in a good spot.
That's what happens when the 11th seed gets the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
You know, you'll have that.
And the guy that they signed that we thought we were going to get to play with Michkov.
Shabanov.
Yeah, Shabanov.
Hard to root against the Rangers right now because they're such a dumpster fire. Kind of feel bad
Don't
for
feel
them.
bad for them. Jack, don't feel bad for them.
Should try to
Don't
trade
feel
for
bad for them.
Crosby. Okay.
Okay. You should have a call-in station like the Fanatic. We kind of do. Like, you can request to join the live, and then we can add you. But we can do that next time.
Let's go Buffalo. Good for you guys. Buffalo comment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll let some guys call in. I let a guy call in a few episodes ago, and this guy was like pretending to be a Flyers fan, and then at the end he was like, "I'm just trolling you, bro. F the Flyers. I'm a Sharks fan." I'm like, "Bro, what?" And then he left. I was like, "Okay." So, I also don't know, like, if people call in, it's not like they're calling in. If they call in on TikTok, it's gonna be like their face.
Yeah.
And that's not a problem, but I don't want people like doing stuff on camera they're not supposed to be doing. You know what I mean?
How about the Sabres? Yep, on
Good
fire.
for you, yeah. I would have to join in my alt. Why is that?
Maybe because the chat's already open on this one. Not too sure how that works, but
I don't know. Maybe you have to have a certain amount of followers or something. Because you have to have a certain amount of followers to go live on TikTok, so maybe it's that.
make it audio only. I'm sure.
Probably.
I'm sure
I don't
probably
know.
have to on the other end. They like it's like FaceTime. They shut their camera off, but
Yeah.
not too sure.
Yeah. Yep. Well, wow, over 10,000 likes on the live stream, guys. Thank you so much. This was our best one yet in terms of how many people we had watching. We had 13 new followers, over 500 total viewers on this episode. So we keep getting more and more every episode. So
good.
thank you guys so much because you have no idea how much this means to me. You know, this is what I want to do. I want to, do this for a living, this sports media kind of stuff. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in and, keeping us entertained by talking in the comment section stuff and talking Flyers is what we love to do. So hopefully we get a dub tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right,
Go Flyers.